All right, guys, today's workout, we're social distancing. All right, we got 3 rounds for the warm-up, 10 jumping split squats, 20 shoulder taps total, and a 30-second static glute bridge hold. So we got Dre's up for your jumping split squats. So all the same rules apply as a regular lunge. Driving through the heel of the front foot majority, right? No weight with this. If you can't do the jump, and you don't have to do the jump as high, but if you can't do the jump, you just go ahead and hit your lunges in place. So that's going to be 10 total, okay? And then I'll do our shoulder taps. So in a push-up position, make sure we're not bowing at the low back, so nice and flat, elbows forward, inside of the elbow forward, sorry, and then she touches the opposite shoulder, and that's just 20 total. So a little core work, a little shoulder work. Then after that, you'll roll over, and you'll hit your glute bridge, your static glute bridge. So you drive those heels into the ground, and all we're doing is extending those hips up towards the ground, trying to get the hamstrings and glutes activated. Start a little clock on your phone. That'll be 30 seconds. So 3 rounds of that. Yeah, and you can add all kinds of weight. And all right, get warmed up. All right, I just woke her up. We're going to get her doing some adductor work. So adductor is that muscle on the inside of your thigh here. It's a big stabilizer that we use for squats. It's a big muscle that people, don't pay enough attention to. So she's going to set up right leg. One leg will be over. She's laying flat on the ground. The other leg will be straight. So in this case, her left leg. And then she just simply raises it up. So it's not a huge range of motion. You're going to want to hold for like 2 seconds on each one or so. And really just try to get that to burn and get that activated. Hit some squats afterwards so you can then feel it in the squat and see how it works for you and everything. You're not going to have a ton of weight if you're doing these at home probably, but if you do, put some weight on a bar and try it out. All right, then we're going to pair that up with our side bends. Dre's going to do our side bends, just a little lightweight. We do this a little bit for mobility, but of course also for core. We don't do a ton of lateral movement, so we like to add this into some skill time. The big thing with this is that he's not leaning forward to try to get more range of motion. He just goes, there's not a ton of range of motion with this either. He just goes straight to the side. So if you feel like if you're getting a huge range of motion, you're not that flexible. You're cheating, you're going forward. So just stay in that track, okay? Take your time, doesn't have to be super heavy. That's 4 sets of 12 each side as well. All right, guys, so for your workout, we got 5 rounds, 20 total, 10 each side. Single-sided kettlebell walking lunges, we'll go over it. 15 sumo deadlift high pulls and 10 burpees, all right? A little longer one for you today. So this single-sided walking lunge, so think normal walking lunge, then you're going to do 10 of those normal walking lunges with a weight in your right hand and 10 of them with the weight in your left hand. So that's 1, 2, 3, right? When she steps, so you'll see on this side when she steps forward with that left leg, the kettlebell drops behind, and then when she takes the next step with the right, then the kettlebell drops in front. Take your time with these. This is just as much for core work as it is for your legs. We're doing some more anti-lateral flexion, similar to when we do suitcase carries, okay? From that, you're going to go with your kettlebell again, ideally. Sumo deadlift high pull, so wider feet, toes can be slightly angled out. Back, of course, has to be flat, just like whenever we pick anything up, put anything down. And arms will be straight, so send those hips back, arms straight. And then from here, this is more of a leg and hip-driven exercise. It's not so much a shoulder exercise. Think of it like she's jumping that weight up. The elbows never tuck, and you don't have to hold it up there. She's just showing you guys, but extend the hips, and the elbows stay high, okay? Again, don't pull with the arms until you're at full extension, okay? And then finishing off with everyone's favorite, Dre, hitting some burpees all the way down. So try to let that chest, everything touch. If you're gonna rest, your rest is just on the floor. Lay on the ground, bring those feet together, or bring those hands together up top, and just enjoy yourself. I mean, look at them. All right, right there. Write your scores of that workout. Let us know what you guys need. Follow us, Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. We got all these workouts on YouTube. See you guys soon.